the internet, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, be sure to click that subscribe button so you never miss out on a cool video like this one. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions get ready with me. This video is going to be long, so just grab a snack, sit back and start watching. It's just like chit chat style. I got some of these products sent to me by Octoly, which is a really awesome thing. If you're a YouTuber, you can get products sent to you for free and review them. And yeah, so all of these opinions are definitely my own, as you will see in the video. If I don't like something, I'm gonna say I don't like it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and go ahead and keep on watching if you want to get ready with me. Hey guys, so let's get ready. I have a bunch of new things to try out on camera and some things that you guys have not seen me use before, and I'm really excited to use them. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to start by priming my face with this Urban Decay Prep Spray, which is the B6 Vitamin Infused Spray. It's supposed to reduce redness. I don't know. I just feel like my face feels nicer after I use it. I don't know if it reduces redness and minimizes my pores, but... Now I'm going to take this Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer, which I very much have been enjoying this. You guys know I always loved my Maybelline concealer, but I decided to switch it up because that one was oxidizing really bad on me. And then I'm just taking an e.l.f. concealer brush to apply this, which I have been loving this method. I feel like it blends and diffuses the product so well, and this brush was really cheap. Now that everything's almost blended, I just take a beauty blender and finish it up. I really like filming these kind of like sit down, get ready with me's. I don't know why. They always end up being crazy long, but they're so fun to film because I just feel like I get to talk to you guys more than I usually do. Now I'm going in with another product you guys have not seen me use. It is this CoverGirl Translucent Light Setting Powder, Loose Powder. It's so weird because it only like oxidizes on my under eyes and not like anywhere else that I have concealer. Don't know why, but it just gets like super yellowy under there. I think you can tell on camera, but I have put it on my chin as well and it doesn't look like that, so which is why I add baby powder. It just helps dust everything off at the end, I think. And now we're going to move on to eyebrows. I received this product from Octoly, and it is the Real Techniques Brow Set. I'm just going to zoom y'all in real quick so we can really look up at my brows. I'm going to take this angled spoolie first and brush them up. I love how all of the products in these are at a slight angle. I wish the spoolie was a little bit bigger, but that is just my personal opinion. I'm just going to pluck using these tweezers. I also have precision tweezers from this set as well that I love, but I can't find them right now. I don't have much to pluck, but the precision ones worked so well. They are just like really pointed and not the flat angled side. This set also comes with a pointed brush to help you figure out where to shape your brows at. That's what it says in the kit that it's supposed to do, so like you angle it up like this. I don't see the use for this. I'm probably not going to use it unless I want to like smudge something. So now I'm just gonna take my NYX eyebrow gel. I love this eyebrow gel. It really keeps my eyebrows in place, which is the best thing about it, which is why I prefer this over a pencil. Then I'm gonna be using the angled brow brush from Real Techniques. Let's see how this works. Okay, I do not like the angled shape of this brush, like how it's bent for doing my brows. Like I'm in such an awkward position. Y'all can't really see, but like my arms are crossed so that I can do this. But the brush itself is nice. This angled shape makes it really difficult when you aren't doing like a specific brow. I don't know. But I do think it fills them in really nicely. Distributes the product easily because this product can get a little crusty in my brow hairs, and I'm not seeing that with this brush. So my first impression of this is definitely that if you have no brow related things, definitely to buy this kit because it literally gives you everything you need. And with this brush, I'm definitely using less product than I normally use because I feel like it has more hairs that spreads the product out compared to the brushes that I normally use to do my brows. And I really like that. I have a more natural finish to my brows today. Then I'm going to set it with this NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. It's like the Benefit Gimme Brow, but way cheaper. And I love this stuff. Like, okay brow, I see you. Next, I'm going to be using the Cargo Cosmetics Land Down Under palette. It is super pretty. It has some gorgeous blues and warm tones in here, so it kind of gives me like a beachy vibe. And I'm going to go for some blue eyes today. I'm priming my lids with this Lorac Pro Eyelid Primer. Not my favorite. I feel like it's really hard to like blend onto your lid, which is weird. Like, it's an eye primer. You wouldn't think that would be like a complaint. But look, like, I just try and blend it out and it gets like little patches. So this palette comes with a brush and an eyeliner. And I'm gonna try and use the brush today. I'm gonna start out by setting my lid with the color Opera. It's just a very basic nude shade. This brush is very soft, I do have to say. Next, I'm going to take Koala and blend that into my crease using their Cargo Cosmetics brush. Just kind of disappointing, like where I first set the color is where it has the most intense pigmentation. This brush is shedding like crazy. That sucks. Look, you can see the hairs. Well, I don't know if y'all can see in the camera, but I can see the hairs just coming onto me. So I'm going to switch brushes. I'm going to go with this brush that I got from Walmart. This brush is doing a lot better job than their brush. I'm feeling more pigmentation from these colors and it's a lot easier to blend. Great transition brown. I'm going to turn the exposure down so it looks a little easier to see the colors. So now that I've blended that all into the crease, I want to introduce a little bit more warmth. So I'm going to take Sand, which has a little bit of shimmer to it, and I'm going to add that into the crease. Now I'm going to take Manly, which is this beautiful bright blue, and I'm going to put that on my lid. I'm very impressed with this pigmentation, actually. I do want to add a little bit more shimmer, so I think I'm going to spray my brush with Fix Plus and then see how it applies. There we go. Super pretty. And I'm trying to keep my crease nice and cut. Now I'm going to take the color right next to it, which is Bondi, which just has a wee bit more shimmer than the first one. And I'm going to kind of create a smooth ombre blend with this color. This one doesn't give me as much pigmentation, I don't think. Again, I'm also applying it on top of another shadow. I'm going to pop the exposure up just a wee bit again. Sorry, I keep changing. I just really want you guys to be able to see what these colors look like. Yeah, I'm getting crazy fallout with this shade, as you can see. Yeah, this color applies a little bit patchier than the first blue. Okay, I think that is a nice smooth blend. I'm going to take my Mary Kay crease brush and I'm going to take the shade The Rocks, which is a deeper brown. And I'm going to kind of sharpen up my lines a wee bit. And I'm going to also kind of drag this into my outer third and blend it into the blues. I like this shade. I feel like it has nice even pigmentation. The only thing about this palette is it really doesn't have a nice inner corner highlight shade in it. Okay, I went and grabbed a highlight shade. I'm going to be using Nylon from MAC to highlight my inner corners. Now I'm just going to dust off my bake, and because it is so crazy, I'm going to add a little bit more powder to the back of my hand to dust it off. But you see what I mean about this like yellow cast that powder gives me? I don't know, but it looks even after I put on contour and highlight and everything. Now a little bit of blue kind of got on my lower lash line while I was doing it, and I really like it, so I'm just gonna do a little bit more. Overall, my impressions of this palette is it's not the best quality, but it's pretty nice. I'm definitely gonna use this palette again. If you're looking for a nice, like really bright shimmers, you're not gonna get that in this palette. Definitely it's like a subtle like satin finish, no like metallic foiled eyeshadow look. Okay, now I'm gonna try their eyeliner. It's just a black pencil liner. I'm not really a pencil liner person, but I felt like I should try it. It is not the smoothest pencil for sure, but it does give me a nice black pigmentation. My overall thoughts about this palette: beautiful colors, definitely surprised me in the quality, I think. And the brush is crap, but this pencil is pretty good. So for the mid price that it's at, I think it's a mid quality palette. Now it's time to curl my lashes and add some mascara. I'm going to be taking this Revlon eyelash curler that I use in a million of my videos. Now I'm going to use the Pure Cosmetics Fully Charged Mascara. I heard Laura Lee talk about this on her channel, and so when I saw it on Octoly, I was like, I want to try this out because I love mascara. And I love how like sleek this tube is. It has like a velvety like material on it. The formula is not runny, which is really good. But I don't feel like it's applying like a crazy amount of mascara to my lashes. They're definitely not getting clumpy. I don't know. I'm thinking that my drugstore mascara works better than this. It just like doesn't apply a lot to my lashes. Like they do have good volume, but they're not long. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get. I'm kind of bummed. It does give you like nice separated flutter lashes, but nothing long. This eye, it's applying a lot nicer, I think. I don't know. I just have to work more with this mascara than I do with my normal ones. Alright, so now moving on to the rest of the face, I'm just going to contour with my NYX contour palette. I've been not loving this thing lately, but I'm just trying to use it up before I buy like the Kat Von D contour palette. I just feel like the shades are too warm. They don't give as much pigment as I like. I really want to get the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder that like Nikki Tutorials uses. So I just blend it out along the sides of my nose. And then I just take my same beauty blender and I just like pat it on top with my excess baking powder. Now I'm going to be trying a new blush because my NYX blush in Dusty Rose broke while I was up here. So I'm just trying out this Mary Kay blush. It's just my sister's. It's in the shade Strawberry Cream. So this was purchased with my own money. It doesn't give off a heavy blush to it. Like, you gotta work for that product, you know? Now I'm gonna highlight using the Pure Cosmetics highlighting palette. These are cream highlighters, but they're definitely drier than your average cream highlight. I'm gonna take the first one in there and I'm really like digging up for product. I'm not feeling it. It's super, super natural. I'm really working to get some nice cream to it and see how it goes. I don't know, it applies really patchy. It's really dry. It's definitely not intensely pigmented at all. And I've even swatched out the other shades. And the one that's most pigmented is the darkest one. And y'all know I'm pale, so that's not gonna work. And I even like tried to take my beauty blender, but like it's just too subtle and it's really patchy application. Conclusion about the Pure Cosmetics strobe palette: don't buy it, waste of money. Not good. There's definitely way better cream highlighters for cheaper than this. Sorry, Pure Cosmetics. Yeah, I'm just honest. Like, I'm not a cream highlight fan anyways, and these are just way too dry. Not enough pigmentation. If you want to go for that natural look, then go for it. And none of these highlights really work for fair-skinned people, and I'm fair-skinned, so maybe if you have more pigment in your skin, it'll work better. But now I'm just going to take Lavender Snow from Jeffree Star. This came in the mail today. Whew, I'm not ready to use this. I have swatched it. It's been on my Snapchat. I'm just dipping my fan brush into it. And let's see. Okay, now this is what I like. And I literally barely tap my brush in there and it already has more pigmentation than the Pure Cosmetics one. Ooh, it is kind of sticking to that cream highlight that I put on, so it's not as pretty as it could be, but I like this. And I never thought I'd be the one to like wear a lavender highlighter, but it's so pretty. It was so nerve-wracking buying this too, guys. I was like sitting in the line at Starbucks with my sister and I was like, oh my god, they're on sale. Okay, nose highlight. Okay, I see you. Lips. This is my last first impression. I got all of these lip things from Bdellium Tools. They are lip crayons and they're so pretty and creamy. And I haven't actually used them on my lips. I've just swatched them on my hand, but let's see how it goes. I'm going to take the shade in the nude and apply this because I think nude lip is just what I gotta go for. It has a really nice pigmentation. It applies it really creamy. And this is a perfect nude color. I think I'm going to apply another color on top just to have a little bit of a deeper lip. I'm going to take the shade Helen of Troy and just put it on the outer corners to make like an ombre lip. These are definitely not matte, so don't go into that thinking that they're matte. But oh my god, they're just so creamy and buttery. I think these are my favorite that I tried today. Plus, I'm really digging this blue eye. Whoo, guys. Our face is so beat today. Okay, and then I'm going to set everything with Fix Plus by MAC. Oh, I'm going to need to buy a new one of this soon. I use way too much all the time. Whoo, okay, let's just pop my hair down. I'm just so in love with this look. I never thought I would just rock something as bold as blue eyes in a lavender highlight, but ooh, I'm just feeling it. And that is it for this Get Ready With Me. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys! Oh my gosh. I can't find anything in here. I see Wikipedia. My teachers always said not to use Wikipedia.
Today we are going to be learning about the Pythagorean theorem.
You have gum?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, gum. I love gum. Can I have some?
No!